everyone. Today I want to do a video on my small gold collection. It's stuff I've accumulated over the past month and a half, maybe 2 months. I've got a French Lucky Angel, which is $18.95, 20 francs. It's a fifth of an ounce of gold. I picked up a 1/10 ounce Cougaran. I've got 2 of these 1 gram rounds, 0.999 fine gold. There's another one. And there's the back side of it. We've got a 1988 gold eagle set in a 14 karat bezel. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that. There you go. We've got a British sovereign, which is just shy of a 1/4 ounce of gold. Which this is not an actual sovereign. It was produced in India as a bullion coin, but it has the same gold weight and purity as a British sovereign. I've got a Mexican 10 peso, 0.2411 of an ounce, or 8.3 grams. And then my favorite piece that I've got so far. It's a restrike, but it's a 1915 gold ducat, 3.5 grams. You can see how yellow it is. See the reflection of my camera in the coin. And I picked this piece up at a pawn shop. It's a 54.5 gram sterling silver chain, 20 inches long. Now, I've got a lot of these pieces off of eBay, and I want to stress something. If there's a make offer feature on a buy it now, you can click the make offer button and of course make an offer. But if you do, make sure you have the money to pay for it, because if they accept your offer, then you've bought it. I mean, there's nothing else to click. All you got to do is finalize your payment. There's no way to back out of it. So what I suggest doing is send the person a private message, whether they have a make offer feature or not. If you want to try to get it a little cheaper, just send them a private message. If they agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. But then all you've got to do is, finalize that way. You still have a chance to get out of it. I mean, I made the mistake of putting a few pieces, that I liked. They said make offer, and I made them an offer, and both of them they took the offer. So I had to come up with the money to buy both of them, where I only had the money to buy one or the other. So just be careful when it comes to those make offer features. And also, if you go to sell anything, eBay's not really that bad of a place to sell. You may lose your premium. So if you've bought, silver or gold at the highs, or say you paid $18, $19 for silver and $1,200 for the gold, yeah, you're not going to really make anything. You may even lose a couple dollars. But if you've bought, gold at $1,100 or silver, $15, $16, then yeah, you may make a little bit even after you pay. You'll get about spot price after you pay the premiums. At least that's my experience. People say, well, I didn't get my premium. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as you get spot price, maybe a little more, then that's always better. But as long as you get spot price, you're doing fine, because you're still making money. You've made more than what you paid for it. And that's the name of the game. Try to make more money than you paid for it. And a lot of these pieces of gold I just showed you, I've got in trade. I had quite a bit of 90% silver. I kept all my dimes. That's my economic collapse money. But the quarters and halves I thought it would be good to trade and try to get some gold to diversify. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a little of both. That way you're not committed to one market. You can play the gold market. If gold gets real high, you can sell it and buy silver. Or silver gets real high, you can sell your silver and flip it for gold. So it really doesn't matter As long, dollar for dollar, as long as you keep your money in the metals. I wouldn't hold any fiat currency like they've been saying on TV. Hold cash. Cash is king. I don't believe that. I would advise you put your money in the metals. Pay your bills, do what you've got to do, and any extra money you have left every month or every paycheck, put it in metals. You'll never go wrong. Because even if the price drops, it doesn't matter. You just buy it cheaper. It will never go to zero. If you put your money in the stock market or something like that, yeah, it can go to zero. You can go to bed one night with $100,000. Wake up the next morning and have nothing. Same as with holding in fiat currency. If the currency would collapse, you have nothing. So it's best to keep your money in the metals. So before I end this video, I'll show you one more time all my gold lined up together. Just give me a second here. And my silver chain. There's the Cougaran, there's the gram of gold, Ducat, there's my silver chain, there's my British sovereigns, Mexican peso, the gold eagle, and the other gram rounds. And there's one more look at my 20 franc. So all I can advise is if you want to buy or sell on eBay, yeah, the fees are a little high, but it works out compared to the prices people will pay. And if you want to buy on eBay, don't be afraid to send somebody a message and ask them for a lower price. I recently had bought a piece off of there. The guy wanted almost $260. I said, I'll give you $240. He said, no, give me $243 and you can have it. So I bought it. I haven't received that piece of gold yet, but as soon as I do, I'll post another video so you can see it. So, just hope everybody enjoyed this video and found the information informative and helpful. Thank you.